So if everybody could begin in tabletop position, we're just going to take a couple of gentle movements just to get the body ready. So we're going to come onto the hands and knees, hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. You're just going to take a couple of rounds of cat-cow just to loosen up the neck and elongate the spine. So inhale, dropping the belly, looking up. Exhale, drawing the belly button into the spine, rounding the spine. And then alternating at your own pace between those two. I'm going to plant your left hand underneath your face in the center of your mat or on the floor. You're just going to take your right hand and kind of rotate it upward just a little bit, just so you're getting a little bit of rotation in the spine. And just breathing gently. And then releasing that right hand back down where the left hand was, taking the left hand, rotating it up toward the sky, and then rotating back down. Breathing. Coming onto your seat, go ahead and extend those legs out nice and long. Inhale, sitting up nice and tall, nice long back. And then exhale, hinging at the hips, just bringing a gentle stretch into your hamstrings to the back of the thighs. Inhale, using your core to pull you back up. You're just going to hug your left leg, crisscross that foot over your right knee. As you hug your left leg to come into a little spinal twist. Feeling a nice stretch in the outer hip. Exhale, gently releasing, bringing that right leg up, crisscrossing it over, and coming into your spinal twist to the right. Inhale, growing tall, and exhale, gently rotating. Go ahead and send those legs out nice and long. You're just going to take a nice, comfortable seated position. So you can grab a pillow or a blanket, anything you might need to feel comfortable. Maybe crossing the legs, extending them out nice and long. Or you can choose to sit in a chair. Maybe even laying down. Begin to close the eyes and elongate the spine. Resting the hands on the lap or at your side so that your arms can be nice and soft. Begin to initiate that rectangle breath that we worked with last week. So with the rectangle breath, you're breathing in for a count of 7, and then exhaling for a count of 11. This is a breath that can be used to regain composure in a variety of situations. You can use it throughout the day to relax and re-energize, maybe refocus, as it stimulates the receptors of the autonomic nervous system. So when we breathe in, receptors are stimulated to quicken the heartbeat. So slowing down that breathing rate can help to slow down the heartbeat and decrease the breathing rate and adrenaline production. It also works because it relaxes us to promote access to the rational thinking part of our brain, which gets shut down in stressful situations. If you find it too hard to breathe out for so long, start with breathing in for 3 and exhaling for 6 seconds, and then you can work your way up to the 7-11. The most important thing is to breathe out for longer than you're breathing in. If you are doing this correctly, your shoulders will remain still and your belly will get bigger and smaller as you breathe. And this is called the belly breath or the diaphragmatic breath. Once you can keep your shoulders still and relaxed, without effort, it's a good idea to close your eyes and to try to picture the numbers in your mind to help you concentrate completely on your breathing. And if you lose your attention on the breath, gently bring it back. Imagine your entire body softening as you exhale. Gently, if you need to take a moment to adjust your position and make yourself more comfortable, please do. This is your experience. Continue keeping the eyes softly closed as you breathe slowly and deeply. Begin by bringing your attention into your body, and you can notice your body seated, feeling the weight of your body on the floor. And as you breathe in, bringing more oxygen, enlivening the body. As you exhale, a sense of relaxing more deeply. You can notice your feet in contact with the floor. Notice the sensations of your feet touching the floor. The weight and pressure, vibration and heat. You can notice your legs against the floor. Pressure, pulsing, heaviness, lightness. Notice your back elongating from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. Bring your attention to your stomach area. If your stomach is tense or tight, let it soften and take a breath. Notice your hands. Are your hands tense or tight? Are you holding on to something that doesn't need to be there? And see if you can allow the hands to soften. Notice your arms. Feel any sensation in your arms and let your shoulders be soft. Notice your neck and throat. Let them relax. Soften your jaw. Let your face and your face muscles be soft. Then notice your whole body. Your whole body is present. Continuing that breath. Be aware of your whole body as best as you can. And breathing. This is a mindfulness meditation on new beginnings. So start with something simple you are experiencing at this moment. It can be as simple as a fresh new cup of tea or coffee, the birds chirping as the sun lights the sky for a new day, or a project that you plan to accomplish today. Now take your attention to this new meditation experience. Focus on the area just below your navel, the sacral center of your being that represents creativity and rebirth with new beginnings, ideas, and projects. With this area, you can imagine the color orange. Orange is the color of strength and confidence, which gives you the freedom to make your own choices in life. Along with the appreciation of the sense of self, imagine who you are right now at this very moment and know that you were supported and loved. Continue to focus on your breath. Spring is a time of cleansing, decluttering, and growth. This is a time for new beginnings and change. Every beginning has a yesterday, and the seed of every beginning of your past has evolved into the forest of your beautiful life until this point. It is always time to move forward. Begin by being thankful for all of the gifts in your life right now. Appreciating where we have been is the key to moving forward. Every situation and relationship from your past has taught you something useful and has made you who you are today. Now, notice those things that have outlived their usefulness. What keeps you stuck? And what stops you from living your deepest dreams? Recognize the obstacles to achieving the changes that you choose for your life. Begin to make mental notes of all of those things that you are ready to release. Where are you holding resentment toward another? Maybe toward yourself? Let all of your fears, worries, doubts, disappointment, and anger surface into your mind. Envision them as a muddy stream which flows out of you as you breathe. See yourself releasing old hurt, sadness, imbalance, and injustice in your life from the past and the present. Feel them dissolving and pouring out of your body. Just let them go. Release all of the should haves, the could haves, the if onlys. And there are many layers to let go of. So for now, letting go of those things that you are able to, just let them go. Breathing. Now see what relationships or situations you have outgrown or that need to shift in some way. Take the time to express gratitude for the lessons learned, and then visualize them gently leaving or changing to promote your new reality. As you free yourself from the past, you open up space for fresh, honest relationships and exciting new opportunities to come into your life. As the old energy flows out, experience a new lightness. Feel a new power of liveliness entering into your mind and body, opening up space for compassion, for forgiveness, for health, for prosperity and success. Invite those people who are able to respect and honor your growth and change. It is not possible to move in two directions at the same time. So while we are wasting our energy fighting against what we don't want, we make no progress toward what we do want. Maybe now is the time to say yes. And there are no steps too small if they are moving you forward in the right direction. Setting intentions for your day, your week, your year. These steps are never too small if they are moving you in the right direction. These intentions that come from the heart are the best intentions and the most likely to manifest in our lives. Give yourself the permission to receive great things. Take a deep cleansing breath. And you can stay here in your meditation. Or when you're ready, exhale and begin to softly open your eyes.